Now we're going to take a look at creating your own custom alpha textures. It's pretty easy to do. It's just a matter of drawing in black and white and then creating an alpha to the texture. We've done all this before in panos, and also in 2D objects, so you should have all the skills you need to do this. This is a simple water alpha I created just to do the lapping water on my beach at Anakina. So I just got a white canvas, a black brush with a soft edge, and I just drew a wave shape. The only thing I had to do then was colour in the rest black behind the line I drew, and then it was just a matter of matching up the ends to make sure that it was seamless. And we've done this before using offsets. If there was a join, we'd just offset it, paint the area where the join was, and we've got our alpha. Then we just need to create the alpha channel. If I delete this one, providing this was a layer, we could create our alpha channel by control and clicking. Because it isn't, it's a background, I can do the same thing just by selecting all and copying it. And if I go to channel and save the selection as an alpha, we've got a plain white one, but we just need to paste in, deselect, paste in our main picture, and that's perfectly okay to use as an alpha as well. So it's just a direct copy. We'll then save it as a 32-bit TGA with an alpha channel. Now, there's also things you can do which aren't just simple scene blend left and rights. This is a path alpha, so it's actually going to create the same texture on both sides and a different texture in the middle. So all we have to do is path map this as a scene blend, select this as grass. If we wanted this as gravel or dirt or sand or whatever, we'd select our other texture for that, and we've got a nice blended path with blend on both sides. So we haven't actually got to do anything. It's a very simple way of creating paths. There's another alpha here created by somebody else that gives you that lovely tire track effect where you've got the two lines and the grass in the middle. So you just set the grass to the white area, and then a gravel or a tarmac, sand, whatever, mud to the other texture, and you get that lovely winding tire track effect when you path map it as a scene blend. Now we can actually use alphas in another way, and that's by planar mapping them. I'm going to show how to do this in the next video. So this is a dirt wear texture I created, which is just simple black marks with slightly soft edges, which are the grey, so that it blends in a bit smoother. And this will create like divots on a fairway. And as I say, I'll show you how to do this in the next video. This is another alpha I created for a similar idea, just to blend different grasses together. So I'd have maybe a darker and a lighter grass, and it would blend in smoothly because of the grey areas which are semi-transparent. And I've just scribbled, and it's not a particularly neat job I've made of this, but it does the job. When they're blended, you won't see any of this join at all. And you can even, rather than drawing out your alphas. You could actually create them from an image. So if we use say the wizard select brush and I select the sand here, I can copy that, paste it on as a new image, and now if I hold Control and click the thumbnail, that will select what I've just cut out. And again, I can go to channel, save selection, and I've created it as an alpha. And I can use this as a basis to make a new alpha. All I need to do is select it all, copy it. I can start a new file if I wanted to, and paste it in. I'm not sure if it sets it to grayscale because it's black and white. I'm not sure if it needs to be RGB, but you can easily select it to RGB again, just in case. Let's flatten that. But we've got a workable image to create an alpha from, so I would copy a bit of it. Let's just do a normal for now. I'm just going to select, I just want to straighten this angle up because it's not horizontal. So if I copy that as an image and paste it back on, I'll create a new layer. I can then just rotate it round by dragging the corners and get it horizontal. That looks about right. Let's flatten that. I'll just drag that out a bit. Crop it. And now if I offset it to try and get this horizontal line in the middle, so I'll use the offset command. I just need to find where the middle is. That'll do for now. And using a brush and a clone brush, I can clone out anything. I need to. And I can clone some of this further down, so I'll just clone more of this. Down for now. Do with a bigger brush now, but I'm just trying to do it really quickly. So no time to change brushes on this video. So I would then blend this more white so that we haven't got a hard edge at this end of the scene blend. So I would set my brush to transparent, maybe 25%, and I can lighten. I definitely do need a bigger brush here, and I can lighten each time I click and let go. I can lighten the grey, the black to grey, just blend it back to white at this end, and I'll do the same for the black at the other. So I'd blend some of these as well. And then to finish it off, I'd set a solid brush. And making sure it's just the one colour at one end. And I can shape this sort of random shapes to give it a nice effect. Whoops. Working on the arm of a chair isn't the best way of doing things, but you get the idea. And then it's just offset it again, make sure that this end joins up with this end. Make sure it's the right size, 1024 or 512 square or whatever. And then again, I can just select all, copy it, go to channel, create an alpha, and paste it in. And then it's just a matter of testing it out, see what it looks like, make any changes to it we need. And that's about it.